we're gonna hit some thrift stores up. I'm probably just gonna go to one town and hit just specific ones that I go to. Specific, that's a weird word to say really fast. Specific, no it's not. But anyway, let's go see if we can find some treasure. There it is. Okay, so got the mask. Make sure I don't forget my keys. Don't lock keys in your car. That would be terrible. We're at the community aid. I'm going to go inside and see if I can get something. I'm going to try to film a little bit in here. A lot of these places are not crazy about you filming inside. I never see anybody filming. There may not be that many people. Like my area, I doubt that there's even anybody that's even famous on YouTube, like where I live, which is not in this area, but is out like in the woods. Not to say that there isn't any, but not any that I know. You would think that you would get some type of note, you know, you would see those people first. I don't know how the search works, but you would think that I would get people that are local, you know, on there, but I don't. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna look and see if we can find something. So let's go. Okay, so I just bought my wife a ring. I'm gonna pick this up. This what this is. It's actually made by UNESCO, but she can put her rings in that, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so one of my flaws in the store is going really slow. I got my wife a Valentine's Day card too, but I've seen these puzzles. I found a bunch of them. They are by Neen Thomas, and this one, there's one sold for $35, and there's another one sealed, and there's another one sealed, and there's another one sealed, and another one sealed. So I'm gonna look these up. I did find a couple other ones. I got a tiger. I'm gonna look them up. And this Harry Potter. Not sure what this is. It is CDs. So we'll see. This is probably not worth much. So this is definitely a mega score. This is 25 for the whole bucket. And there's a Wii, there's controllers, there's Xbox, there's a PlayStation, there's tons of stuff in here. It's probably untested. Even if I just sell it for parts, I'll probably make my money back off of one thing. So, really cool. Can't beat that. Okay guys, you obviously can see the super mega score. I'm going to go ahead and check out, and then stay tuned for the unboxing after I hit up some more stores. Okay, so I just looked up the sell-through rate on these Neen Thomas puzzles. It's like ridiculous. Probably 320 listed and like 200 something sold. There's like 170 sold new, I think. Not bad. I'm definitely gonna get them 20 bucks altogether. Okay, we got all this fire in this box. We're gonna go through it when we get home. I'm gonna go over to the Goodwill next, but $25, I wasn't going to pass that up. It would have been dumb to pass it up, because I think the entire Wii is in there, and then there's a PlayStation, there's a DS. I mean, we'll see. We're going to go through it. Okay, so I apologize for using my phone to record in the store, but I just feel that it's a little bit more discreet. I can be a little bit more quieter. I'm not all for making a scene in the store and causing commotion. It's a little different out here. I think that in some areas it's a little bit more, I don't know. I just don't want to get kicked out of a store. I don't want to lose a potential good buy. So I just figured that it's probably the easiest way. But there's definitely money in this bin. We're going to go through it. It's going to be an awesome unbox, like an awesome haul video type of deal. And yeah, I think there's some really good things in there. There's a DS in there. It's got some like some stickers on it. I'm gonna take the stickers off with Goo Gone, and it might take some time to go through everything, but I do feel that it's gonna be profitable. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was just in the right place at the right time. It was on the ground. So make sure you guys are looking at some of the boxes. They usually just throw like loads of electronics in there, and they're usually all junk and wires. But this was the first one I've ever seen that was just all video game stuff. So they just like threw it all into one box. Hopefully it wasn't all tested. I even said to her, I said, well, I hope they didn't test it, because it could have been tested and not worked, and they were just like, you know what, just throw all this junk into one box. But like I said, even with the Wii and even with the Wii and the PlayStation, whatever, those things right there are, I'm gonna make money even off of a broken Wii. You know, I can even still get $20, probably $20 shipped for a broken Wii. So there's a lot of controllers in there. So we'll see when we go through it. We'll see, said the blind man. But it's really gonna be awesome. I'm really super excited. I'm super stoked, man, to go through the box. But we're gonna hit this Goodwill up. Let's go. Okay, so right off the bat, right in the door, got the Harley. It's got the sleeves on it. Las Vegas score. And so here's another example of a good brand, Sunderland of Scotland. This is Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex is like rainproof, waterproof. There's an LL Bean Outdoors, but they are Taxon up in here. There's another LL Bean, Taxon. This is a Big Mac. It's got a fleece line. It's a decent jacket. It's got the Talon zipper. That's how you know it's from the 70s, but also taxed. Gonna pass. Okay, so really good score right here. It is $10, but it's worth it. It's leather, and this is a Hermenegildo Xenia. We're gonna jump on that. This is probably like, it's really super butter soft. We're gonna get it. Okay, so this is definitely vintage, made in USA, Jerome Batiste, Pittsburgh Steelers. Had to look that up. Okay, you can't really see the color. There's the color. It's kind of dark brown. This is 100% cashmere. Pronto Uomo. It's not a bad brand, but it's not a good brand. But $8 in the 50, I'll take it. Alright, the color's not too good, but here's another example. Here's a Joseph A. Bank. Try to get the tag out. This one's cashmere too. $8. I'll probably get the same for this one, about $50. Man, them shocks are bad. Turn some heat on right here. So, not too bad in there. I got the two cashmere jackets. The one was a Joseph A. Bank, not the greatest brand, but the cashmere will bump up the price from like $30 up to like $50. And the other one, I don't remember what the other one was. I know it was cashmere. Another $50 jacket. And the Zegna, so I spent a total of like $30 in there. I think it was 30 something dollars. Not a whole lot. But the Zegna, we're looking at probably close to $100 for that. So it does have a little mark on it. I don't have that color. I'm gonna have to disclose that, because I really don't want to try to touch it up with a color that's not the right color. I may be able to hide it a little bit with some shoe polish or something like that, but probably not. I'm probably just gonna have to disclose it. It's a real small, like, because it's really, really fine leather, like really super, they call it butter soft. It's butter soft. So whenever you feel leather like that when you're in the store, it's probably a really high-end designer. Yeah, it says Pelli leather. It's made in Italy, so it has all of the Italian markings. But I might be able to get a little bit more than that for it. It is brown. It's camel brown, I guess you could say. I think I should start putting that color, that word in for that color for a keyword. So we're going to try that, but I'm going to hit the Salvation Army up and we're going to go home because I can't wait to go through this big box. Okay, we're at the Salvation Army. We're going to go inside and try to find something. So let's go. Okay, so right off the door can always tell by the colors. It's a Lily Pulitzer dress. I'm gonna make sure it's not missing anything, but great score. It is taxed though. Just scooped up this Patagonia real quick, $5. It's got a stain, but it just needs washed. It's just a little crusty. We'll take her. Don't know how good the shirts sell, but I'm gonna look it up before I buy it. Okay, so now I see why people use regular cameras. This is dope. This is definitely a 90s Tommy, but look at the sleeves on this thing. The sleeves are dope. It is pretty dope. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this Peanuts tie too. Charlie Brown Snoopy. I think it's old. Alright, this is a Christian Dior Monsieur. This is a vintage. Can't see the tag, but $4. There's one listed for $120. I'm gonna scoop it up. Alright, so I put the Christian Dior back. I did get the mat for my grandkids because they need something to play with their cars on. And I was just saying that yesterday too. That's the weirdest thing. And then I found one. It was only a matter of time probably before I found one, but we need to get home so we can go through this box. So that in there, I got the Lily Pulitzer and the Patagonia. I passed on the Christian Dior. One sold, but he had it for like $59 and then he took an offer on it. So there's no telling what he took the offer for. I don't have anything on my phone where I can look that up. I mean, I guess I could go, just look it up through mobile or whatever, but he said, and it was really pilled, like it had pilling all over it. The fabric was just piled up. So I was like, you know what? It's gonna take me an hour to clean this thing. It's probably only gonna sell for $30. That I'm gonna pay. I mean, it was only $4, but I passed on it. If it would have been a whole outfit or something, then I would have grabbed it up. But yeah, we're gonna get something to eat. I don't know if I'm gonna order out. I tried to call home, no answer. So I'm just gonna grab McDonald's and buy dinner tonight, but I'm not getting an answer. So I'm gonna try to call home, see what we're gonna do, and that's it. We're gonna go home and check out this box. I can't wait to go through this thing, man. I hope you guys are as excited as I am because I'm excited. But I'm gonna call the old lady, see what's popping, and then we'll just go from there. So we'll probably start the haul video right about. And if by now you have not subscribed, you are missing out on my awesome channel. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button, please. So let's get into it. Whew, man, where do you guys see this lot? Everything is all cleaned and lined up from here all the way to there. There's a little bit of stuff on the chair. This is these are just pieces for the Wii controllers. They're just the rubber covers. And then there's these little candle type of deals. I don't know. They're like candle holders or something. I really don't know. They're pretty much junk. But I'm going to flip the camera around. I'm going to show you exactly what we got in this huge video game haul. $25, sold as is, miscellaneous game, system, and accessories. Do not open. We're going to open it. And taking the other laptop that I got because I did pick up a gaming computer from Rent-A-Center just temporarily, and I already found a laptop. I already bought this Microsoft. It's just a 14-inch, like a notebook type of deal, and not too bad. $150, brand new. He only used it a couple times, so it was a pretty good deal. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah.
Should just
pull her off, and we got to take off the. Ooh, look! Look at that. Garmin. Couple bucks. If there's any fat boys in here, they're worth money.
What is this?
That's a charger. charger. Here's the Wii. All right, so let's take the Wii out. There's the Super Nintendo. All right, so let's see. Let's make some room. Smokey, why you got to come down here? All right, so here's the Wii.
It works.
I'll have the pieces. That works. Is that the DSi?
Yeah, it's
I'll have to try to get the...
It's missing the stylus.
I have some. Look, I have to pull all them off. Look at the front of it. Look at all the stuff on it.
Uh-oh.
That's
got a little nick right there, and then I can't get this out. That's supposed to come out.
That's fine. All right, right now we're just gonna look at the stuff. We're not gonna. I'll assess the condition later. All right, so we have a Wii, we have a DS, steering wheel. Let's get this tape off here. Oh, snizzle dizzle! Look at that. There's a Fat Boy. All right, here, hold that.
Yep. What's a Fat Boy?
This controller is now that's the regular wired one. Even the wired ones definitely have some value. It even has the cord. All right, so let me see that. Okay, so we have an Xbox controller. Let me move this stuff further away as possible.
We should get this one for the Wii. It's a princess. It's a princess. What's her name? Peach. Is that Princess Peach?
I don't know what it is.
That's cute.
Cool. Here, I gotta get this. All right.
Oh, what's this? Check it out.
There's a nunchuck. Hold on. And this is just a regular controller for the computer, just a Logitech. These are about 15 bucks. That's worth about $15. Here's another one too.
Look, it works.
This one is another. Yup. That one's valuable too. That's the original.
Yeah, but look at all the Sharpie
that
on
one's
it.
the original red one. That's okay.
We're gonna have to try to get that
I'll
off.
try to get it off. All right, so there's two DS's. Oh, it's a mini. These are $40. The minis are 40 bucks. There's a Nintendo Mini. Look, it's got the HDMI cord. There's probably one more controller in here that goes to that. I really hope that that this stuff works.
Dusty?
That's Dusty. Yeah, there's the Super Nintendo. If this works, that's a real bonus right there. If we can get that to work.
Are these just Wii remotes then?
That's just to charge. That's just to charge. Is it? Yeah. You got to have the right batteries though for it. So. All right. Here's the bar. Is that a Fat Boy?
Like it. That's a really
Let me
big
say,
Fat
yeah,
Boy.
that's the Fat Boy. This controller right here, if it works, just for the big controller is like 40 bucks.
Hold on, it's all.
This is $30-$40 just for this one controller.
This is why this
depending
sucks.
on the condition.
They should put stuff in here better.
And here's a GameCube controller, the silver one. Ooh, look at that one. It's got a sticker on it. We'll have to take that off. I just sold one of these brand new. I know what this controller's worth. The silver one, I think this is like $30 right here. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Then there's the PlayStation 2. Dusty. I'm going to have to definitely clean all this stuff up. Alright, so there's a PlayStation 2. We got a PS2. We got a PS1. Any games in them? Nope, no games in them. At least it closes. How's the eye look on it? Hello, eye. Looks alright. That might just work. That's for the Wii. There's another controller for another GameCube controller. That's another wireless. Xbox wireless.
There's a PlayStation controller.
PlayStation controller. There's another one. PlayStation controller.
Here's a wireless.
For the PlayStation. There's a wireless one. Yeah. That's a Sony one too. This is a 6-axis. Yeah, there's value right here. There's a lot of value here. I hope it all worked. There's another. Is that a PlayStation? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a Sony. These teal ones, these glow ones are really. What is that? That's Xbox. This is like computer or something. This is wireless. I don't know what this is.
Oh, would you look at that?
That's Wii charger. I just sold one of them. What else is in here? Here's a memory card. That's the GameCube memory card. They must have put the GameCube by itself. Who knows? Maybe all this stuff wasn't working, and this is how they did it. There's another one, another silver GameCube. I'll probably sell these together because I already have wireless ones. These ones are actually better to play tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. 2 of them. So we have the 2 silver ones. This right here is $50 just for those 2 controllers. We just doubled our money just with the controllers. And I can test them on the Wii. And we have another Wii here, so I'm pretty sure it works. Is there another Xbox controller? There's 2 of them.
Here's this too. Whatever that is.
Memory card. Oh, that's a good one too.
Pew 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 pew.
That's a good memory card.
Stick them up.
There's another one, another memory card.
Stick them up.
Yeah, those are probably basically just junk. Here's a boom mic. That goes to something. I don't know. You know that. What else we got in here?
Hey,
so not too bad.
Cord.
Yeah, really threw some junk in there, didn't they?
There's another Xbox.
Another
controller.
Xbox.
Oh,
You can
here's
definitely
the Wii.
test them. There's the Wii power cord, the power brick.
Sorry, it's all covered in cords.
It's all good. There's another PlayStation controller. Look, that's for the original. That's for the 1. That's for the 1.
Here's another one.
There's another one. That's for the 1. The one, this one, the black one's for the 2. What else we got in here? A lot of this stuff. There's the Wii brick.
Here's another Wii remote.
There's the brick to the Wii. Another Wii remote. Ew, look at the back on it. It's yucky. That's an after. That's a
Oh,
junk
check
one.
it out. It's red. It's a red joystick.
Yeah, this one goes to the Mario one. This one is the Mario one. That goes to the Mario Wii and the controller. There's another Wii controller. Another controller. Ooh, what is that? PlayStation Hacker. Oh. This might have some value to it right here if that works. I seen that. I was trying to figure out what it was.
Remotes? This one?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't use them.
Yeah.
I don't even use them. I'll probably just throw them away. Here's another PlayStation controller. I hope these work. I think I have a couple PlayStation games to test it, and I have the PlayStation charger. I have all of the things for, this is for the GameCube. That's a GameCube memory card. I think that is too. I think that's what these, yeah, those 2 are GameCube memory cards. That's the Rumble pack for the Wii.
Oh.
I think that's what this is. I think it's like a Rumble type
Memory
of deal.
card.
Another memory card. That's for the PlayStation.
Oh, look. An LG block.
Yeah. Anything else? What else we got in here?
A lot of coordinator stuff.
Chargers. What's that? So, that's probably about it. I'll just go through these cords and I'll have to untangle them and see what the deal is. What's that?
What is that?
This is for, oh, cool. That's neat too. That's HDMI. That's to take your cords from RCA to HDMI. That's dope. That's definitely something I might hold on to. That's something I'll definitely use for things. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. Does it actually make your stuff HDMI? So there you have it, folks. I'm going to go through all this stuff. I'm definitely going to test out these systems and see if they work. So I'm going to do that probably right now. Alright, what's going on, guys? Thanks for staying with me through the entirety of this video. I just want to actually go through a couple things that I also picked up. Since the video's it's like 25 minutes. It's not too bad. It shouldn't take me that long to go through the rest of the things that I got at the thrift. I just wanted to let you guys know that everything was working condition except for the Garmin. I had to toss the Garmin because a lot of times when you have items, like I'm going to use this is awesome. I didn't realize this was that valuable. And if you guys like this hat, leave a comment down in the description, or you can find it in my store, which is also down in my comment description area, somewhere down there. Somewhere down there. But, yeah, not to get off subject, but this is actually worth like $80. I have the cord for it. I'm going to throw in an HDMI cord to go with it. I don't know if I'm going to add the HDMI cord. I wish they weren't so expensive. It's probably going to seal the deal, and I'll probably get, a maximum amount for this. I'm going to play with it for a little bit because it is awesome. I'm actually going to hack it because it only has 30 games on it, but you can get inside of the system. You have to have a certain program. I'm actually going to tell you. I have it on my desktop. If I can, my phone's actually in the way. I can't see my toolbar. Blah, 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 blah. What's it called? Oh, it's on my desktop. It is called, I gotta move that and move this. It's called Hackchi 2. It's HAKCHI and 2, the number 2. That is what you have to download, and then you have to go online and look for, I seen this in the video, thanks to the guy that showed me how to do this. Then you have to go online and you have to type in, they are called, those are my downloads. Let me look in my, yeah, sorry guys, but I don't want you guys to be like on this, endless journey. You have to type in no intro ROMs. ROMs are the games, and this is basically just an emulator in itself. It must play everything, but I would imagine that when you download the packs of ROMs, it comes with the emulator when you type in that, because those are bulk packs. So when you type in the no intro ROMs, that is, I guess it must mean something. But anyway, I'm imagining that inside of the folder is all the ROMs and the emulator. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But this is really awesome. There's the main games are on here, like Zelda, Super Mario Brothers. So it is really dope. So I'm definitely going to have fun with this for a little bit. I wish the controller was longer. The controller is not long at all. As you can see, it's just a little cord. You can buy controllers with 10-foot cords. They're like $7 for 2 controllers. Or no, 12 something. I think it's 7. They're like 5 or 6 something a piece. But you could, why buy one when you can just buy 2? Because this is just not long enough. But I have the micro USB. It's a really long cord. This was part of a bulk buy. This was a brand new cord, so I'm going to throw this in when I sell it. This is going to make it longer so that you can play with just the one, because I probably won't buy the 2 controllers. I might, I don't know. That will definitely seal the deal to spend an extra $12, because remember, I only spent $25 on this whole haul, so I have like, literally just a couple dollars into this unit. And I'm going to definitely get at least $60 for it. I don't see getting less than that. I probably shouldn't take less than that. But, well, I might as well show you first. I already showed you. My sister gave this to me. I got to make sure that everything is in it. It was open, but everything was sealed in it. So I have my own seal stickers, and I just sealed it up. The box is in perfect condition. This is actually the Spanish Monopoly. This is the Here and Now edition. But this, if you ever find this edition, this Here and Now Spanish copy, pick it up. Used, probably still worth about $40. Probably 30 at the least. I would imagine I should get about 70 for this. Anywhere from $60 to $70 for that. Probably like one sold for 75 or 85. I think it was 85. So I did get another Leap Pad 2. Unfortunately, this USB is a special USB. You can't use the ones for like the GPSs or anything like that, because that's what that is. Usually see that style right there for like camera, but if you notice, it has that plastic right there in the middle. It's a different type of charging cable. So I already bought one before. They're probably like $10. They're not expensive. So I'm probably going to have to order a cable for this, because I can't test it unless I can charge it. I don't know if my other one sold. If the one that I already have didn't sell, I can always open that up, because I usually just pack everything, like pre-pack it, and I can just open it up and take the cord out and at least test it. And if it works, maybe I'll just sell it without the cord. I don't know. Sometimes it pays just to spend a couple dollars to get like cords and things that you need to complete your listing, your bundle. All right, so with that being said, move that out the way. Let's turn some heat on a little bit. And my ring light's working pretty good. If you guys can notice that, I can change the tone. I kind of like the white. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. All right, so let's get into this real quick. Let's get into the puzzles. All right. So, I remember I showed you guys these Neen Thomas. I didn't look these up individually, but I know that there's value here because this is very popular. I should have did a little bit more diligence or, you know, research or whatever you want to call it into this artist. But they're always like really, you know, really like just strange, crazy, like vampire type of, you know, like not like horror, but something like that. So here's another one, like dark, like basically like a dark theme. This one's cool. This one's like a butterfly type of woman. This is the same thing. So be on the lookout for Neen Thomas. I hope I'm saying it right. It may be is it Nene? No, because if it was Nene, I think it would have a hyphen. I'm not sure. This one was definitely sealed. This is the one that sold for $35. I believe it sold for $35 plus shipping. So this is really cool. This is definitely sealed. Has the original seals on it. So this was never opened. Somebody must have just donated them all. Probably all at once. Maybe it just wasn't for them. You know, I don't know. Maybe somebody gave them to them and they just didn't want them. Here's another one. These are cool. You can see the tabs right here. You can see what I paid for. All of them were $3.99. You can see the tab right here. So this is like a book type of pull-out puzzle. Like that either pulls down or pulls out. It probably pulls out. It's like a drawer. So there's another one. And there's another one. So I spent $4 on each one. So 4, 8, 12, 16, $20 for all of them. Like I had previously stated. That one's pretty cool. What is that? An owl. Yeah. Ow. Word up. Okay, so yeah, 20 for all of them. That's not bad. So we'll go ahead and get those listed. Definitely, we'll get them photographed and get them listed. So let's get the rest of this stuff. Let's knock this haul out real quick. So here is the dress. I'm gonna have to wash that shirt too. I forgot. This was $7.99, but I can probably get about $40. This is the Lily Pulitzer. I think it's Pulitzer. I believe that because I know the other one is a men's brand. It's the same. It's not Burt. Is it Burt? I'm not sure, but there's another brand has the same last name. Maybe it's maybe they're related. I don't know. I don't know the history. So all I know is that this brand is very easy to find. You'll always see the pastel colors, very colorful. Every time I find it, this is basically what it looks like. I don't know if there's fakes made, so be on the lookout because there may be. Sometimes designer clothes is faked, so excuse me. Sometimes it is. You never know. Whatever. All right, so then we got the Patagonia. The thing is with Patagonia is that a lot of people like to show it off, and I don't see it. It would have been nice if it would have had a logo on it. It would have made it. It would sell faster, but being that it still is Patagonia, this is probably hemp or something or paper. A lot of time, this is 100% cotton. This is a woman's medium. So this is actually a woman's shirt, woman's medium Patagonia. It's got a really cool design, kind of like an Aztec maybe sort of design, but like I said, it doesn't say Patagonia on it anywhere. It is 100% cotton. It's got front pockets. So, I don't know. We'll see. I see Patagonia and I see money because I know it's expensive. It's not a cheap brand. This is definitely, this isn't vintage. I think the vintage would probably be made in USA too. This is made in Portugal, so. Portugal, that's where my grandmother was Portuguese, and my grandfather was Sicilian Italiano. Get that message out of there. All right, so here is the Big Ben. This was actually, what was the name? Or not Big Ben, I'm sorry. The Bus 36 was, what was the name of the player? I'd mentioned it in previously in the video. This was a player. It had something to do with a saying when he was playing. It's got a Lee heavyweight tag on it, made in USA. Probably like 30 bucks for this. I paid $5.75, but it's just in really good shape. There's no stains on it. What's up? Okay, so my wife had these really cool Ralph Lauren. They're Ralph Lauren women's pants. They were like nautical theme. The really big wide leg, kind of like a silky, or maybe more like a polyester type of material. Sold. I told her, I said, if I would have listed them on eBay, they would have been sold, because there's just that type of item that I'm kind of learning what sells and what doesn't sell. Like, there's so many women's items that I just don't pick up anymore. I passed so many like Pendleton jackets and things like that that they just don't sell. They sit forever, even the suits. All right, so back to what we were doing. Here is this is the Xenia jacket. Really nice jacket. What size is this? Let's see if we can get a tag inside. There's the tag. 100% Pelly leather. It's a size small. It ain't gonna fit me then, huh? I ain't gonna be able to even get in this thing. I'm not even gonna try. I might rip it. All right, so really nice. Remember, I had showed you guys the label. There's the label. So I'm getting notifications and they're driving me nuts. All right, I'm gonna have to turn that off when I'm trying to record. So here is the label. It always kind of looks the same, even with the ties. There you go. It's a little bit better. But really soft. Call it butter soft. I don't really see too many in the title. I know there was a little scrape. There may have been more than one. I thought I saw a scrape. There's yeah. See, there's a little bit of distress. There's a little distress right there, like a little spot. I mean, it's really not that bad. If it would have been really bad, I wouldn't have picked it up. There's no way I would have spent $10 on it, because I know. But yeah, when you find designer things, whenever you find them in leather, that's a really good thing. Like, there's a lot of leather out there, but not all leather is created equal. So, but if you find a Polo Ralph Lauren leather jacket, then you're looking at a higher dollar item. You know, besides the flashy color block type of Polo Ralph Lauren. But, you know, that stuff is just kind of few and far between and just really hard to find. So, you know, good luck. All right, so I noticed in the video when I was recording this, it does have like some hair on it or something. Nothing that nothing that a brush won't. I'll use a lint brush. But really cool. Nice little Harley. It's not vintage. Assembled in Mexico. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a women's large, Las Vegas. So that's probably going to be a really popular Harley. It's got the cool sleeves on it. It's got like the Harley. You can see that. The little Harley blue flames. Pretty cool. Probably not a ton of value there, but maybe like 30 bucks. If it was a guy's and it was vintage, you know, if there was a couple other things that played into that factor, then there would be a little bit more. So I know one of these was a Joseph A. Bank, and one of them was a Pronto Uomo. So there's the 100%. So this one is the Pronto Uomo, 100% cashmere, just basic sport coat. It's got your camel brown. It's 3 buttons on the sleeve. It's a ventless. Doesn't have, that means there's no vent. There's no vent. If there's vents on the sides, then that would be a dual vent, and if there's a vent in the middle, that would be a single vent. The lapel is going to be, I don't know if that's not a peak. Is that a peak? When it's cut like that, I don't know. It's different because it depends on the way it goes up. There's a lot of different factors, but that's why a lot of people will not do. They will not do suits. But okay, one more, last but not least, the Joseph A. Bank, the Jaws A. Bank. This is actually really small too. This would, not really, really small, but would probably look pretty good on the, yeah, it would definitely look good on a mannequin. This is definitely a smaller size, so you got your, this is just a signature, right? No, this is just a basic, your basic Joseph A. Bank, but like I had said when I opened and looked at the tag, it's a 100% cashmere, which is definitely good. If you find something like that and you can pick them up, you know, I'm only paying $8 for them, so you know we're gonna make money. You know, this isn't gonna sell for less than $30. I'm hoping to get at least closer to 50 for it. It's not a, like I said, it's not a great brand. It's not a brand I would really pick up too much anymore. I have a brand new Joseph A. Bank seersucker suit. That's the white, the all white with the blue pinstripe, kind of like the textured feel. It's called seersucker, but that is been sitting for a while. But suits are very long term. Suits, hats, ties, shoes. There's so many different things, and we're talking like dressy type of thing. I'm not talking about Nikes and off-whites and things like that. Those are the type of items that are just like they sell faster. Their sell-through rate is so much faster. But that's it. That's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget the Harrisburg Senators hat. If you guys want this hat, you can find it in my store. The link is down there. Check it out down there in the description. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and peace. I'm out.